Here we go then, Jamie, lift him out. So we are on the beautiful Iberian Masters in sunny Spain. We're just on day 2 of practice.
That is one of the best conditioned ones, isn't it?
It is a beautiful fish.
Compared to what we've seen.
Beautiful fish, mate. So, obviously, we're having a bit of a practice. I'm sitting next to Jamie today.
And I'm sitting next to Rob.
There you are, yeah.
How about that? That's a coincidence.
How big do you reckon he is?
Oh, well, good conservative.
I'm going to... £5? I was going to say 2.5 kilos, so we're about right there, aren't we?
I can't believe the condition of that.
Superb fish, aren't they?
Compared to what? Immaculate. Beautiful.
Stunning fish. So, it's all about the practice today. We've got a couple of the lads, 2 or 3 of the lads from England down there. We've got Paul Johnson, who's just had his first carp. What are we in, Jamie? 2.5 hours into the session?
It's 1:30, so started at 11, didn't we?
Yeah, so bang on, yeah, 2.5 hours into the session. So, it's not easy fishing. We'll get down to my gear in a minute. Jamie's dad, give us a wave. YouTube hero. Paul Johnson, just had his first carp. It's tough. And then we've got a couple of more of the English guys. The chaps who have drove our kit over in the hire van. We've got Jay Minter, who's had four fish. I won't show him what's on your bait tray, Jay. And we've got return of the Mac, Mark Morris, on the MPEG. Look at that space he's got. Next angler to him is Valencia, what were we saying?
Next angler is about 17 miles that way.
Yeah.
On a different match.
Beautiful day. 4 or 5 fish for Mark as well. So let's have a walk down. We'll have a look at how we're fishing. Just a few little tips and tricks. If you ever do come to Spain and try and get you into the mood for getting you out onto some fish. As you can see, sun's out today. The wind's a little bit chilly. We've still got our coats on, but I think if we put a windbreaker up, would be beautiful. So, this is my swim. I've got the bush on the far bank over there. I've had 5 fish, I think I've had. I've lost 2 so far. So the water's ever so clear. Let's have a look at the bait tray. So, you cannot believe how easy this style of fishing is. This is the feed. So sticky mags, you can see there. Just white maggots from the tackle shop. You add your sticky mag powder, a little bit of water, and that's your bait for the day. And then, look at that. How ridiculously easy is this? That's your hook bait. 2 or 3 white maggots on the hook. Not the biggest of maggots over here in Spain, but put 2 or 3 on a decent size hook, and away you go. So I'll show you how we're loading the feeder in a minute. And I've just tried today. I don't think it's made any difference whatsoever, but I've just bought a bag of ground bait from the shop. It's just a local mix. I'm not even sure what it is. Obviously with Brexit rules and all those sort of things, we're a little bit dubious about bringing our own ground bait over. So we just bought a couple of bags from the shop. We're using such a little amount that it doesn't matter. We don't need to bring a bulk bag over. So look, that is the bait tray. Ridiculously easy. Who said fishing abroad is difficult? And what I'm going to do is I'll just show you how we're going about. It's going to be difficult to get everything in shot. So there we go. Nice big hook. That's a 14s. Obviously we can use barb because it's a natural venue. See if we can get the feeder down without tangling everything up. And then, obviously so hard to do when you're holding the phone. And then it's a case of just ramming your sticky mag in your little feeder, chucking it out, and hopefully you get towed round by a fish. Like I say, we've had quite a few fish today compared to yesterday, where I think average was like a fish each. And we've got some decent anglers here. Obviously, further up the bank, up towards this way, we've got my old man sitting there. I've brought him for a holiday. He's struggling today, he's not had a fish yet. And then we've got some other lads, some foreign lads. And then further down we've got Phil, Steve, Ringer. We've got Adam Wakeling. I think they've had 3 or 4 fish each so far as well. Hey, has he got one? No, not got one. Let's just show you what we've got, the scenery, because the scenery is beautiful. Look at this. Absolutely stunning. Would you want to fish anywhere else other than this? Mountains behind us, oranges. These are all orange fields, these are behind us. Obviously we're near Valencia, famous for the oranges. So there we go, just a little bit of how we're getting on over in Spain. Match day starts on Friday. We're on Wednesday now, so we've got another day of practice. We're going to have half a day practice tomorrow because all the anglers stop halfway through and we have a massive paella. So it's beautiful fishing, but for the majority of us, it's just a nice break, get away for some early season sun. So wish us luck. I think we'll need it. I think 4 or 5 carp a day is going to be the target. And we'll keep you updated on the results as we go through.